So this is a horror game, but there's no jump scares. So if you're afraid of jump scares, don't worry. This game will not jump scare you. No, I'm Not a Human is a really cool game. It takes place in an apocalyptic world where the sun is flaring and it's overheating and the world is burning the day it's too hot. So people need to take refuge in shelters, and they will come to your house at night and ask if they can come in and have safety from the sun. But the thing is, there are rumors of people called visitors emerging from the ground that resemble humans, and it is up to you to decide whether you let in someone, and you don't get to know, did I just let in a human or are they a visitor? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How about I stay with you just for one night, just in case? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, so now we just gotta go to sleep because no one else is coming. Damn, so it's all true after all. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hi, my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Yeah, I don't think it's a game. Bye. First person. It's a tall, beautiful man. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. He's rude, low-key, slime him out. He is, but we really want to get humans in here, and he's always a human. So I'm gonna let him in. Look at, he's got a lovely smile. We're gonna slime him in. And there's another person. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I'm gonna let him in. He's a cool guy. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? What a just shining star in this house. So we're gonna check you to see if you're a visitor or not. We're gonna test him. The game says perfect white teeth. That's a translation error. They mean teeth that are perfectly white. So it's the coloring that matters. Here, take a look. I mean, pretty dang white if you ask me. Typically, you don't want to kill them based off of one sign alone, so we're gonna not kill him just yet, but he is showing signs of potentially being a visitor, so we're gonna leave him alone. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. It is implied that this guy had a wife or something, and she either left him or she died. Whoa, this is good. Oh, this guy's new. This guy's new. Dude, you got some wrinkles, brother. Oh, this is a new guy. Oh, yes. Okay, I was wondering how long it would take. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. You got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. I have to let him in. I have to let this guy in because I want to see these new characters. I'm letting him in. Yo! You would see all this crap going on? Freaking crazy. I love how this guy has a shirt that just says Amogus. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants and they should be honing their grind set. My gosh, this guy. Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Screw the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in, Mogus. Heck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Perfect voice, thank you. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, that guy's lovely. Yep, okay, someone died. Yeah, we have visitors in our house. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. All right, new sign, guys. All right, so there's Mogus. There is the, okay. The tall guy died. Yep, he's dead. Okay. Bye, tall guy. And we have you. Wow, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you'll just burn it all. Just kidding. You're hilarious. What's with your friends? Aha! We all met back together in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. Let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Okay, I kind of, you know, that was kind of real. I kind of like this guy. Please be a human. Please be a human. I'm gonna test you, bro. Yeah, no problem, friend. What do you want to see? Show me your hands. I've got eczema. That's why there's a bandage on my arm. Okay, that checks out. So, all right, I will say one thing that is very important with these guys. As you play this game, you'll learn one of the biggest signs that they're a visitor is that the story does not match up with their symptoms. So this guy has rashes on his hands, which we learn later down that rashy hands is a sign, but he has eczema. So that clears it, and he does not have dirty fingernails. So far, this guy's okay. I've played this game a lot. I will use some of my game knowledge to our advantage a little bit. So I will be able to tell right away if Mogus is a visitor or not. All right, Mogus, show me your hands. I want to see clean hands or you're dead. Okay. The crap, bro. I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Hey, he's a human. I play this game a lot. I don't know like all of the symptoms like the back of my hand, but I know that if he's a visitor, his fingernails are dirty. So he's okay. Mogus, he's a human. He's here for the long run. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Yep, I know what you're implying, and I believe it, dude. Show me your hands. Here. Oh, he's a human. Okay, he's also human. That's great. Okay. Wait. Oh no! Let me explain the visitor game mechanic really quick. So basically, visitors will kill the people in your house. They will never kill when there's one. They only start to kill when there are 2 visitors in your house. Mogus and this guy are human. That means that the new guy and Steve are visitors. Wait, no! Oh no. Oh no! I'm so stupid. You guys couldn't hear the desktop audio at all this whole time. That's so annoying. It also sucks that the guy we let in is also a visitor. That's That's rough. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Ah! Military, he's here! This devilishly handsome man is at my house. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, that one rat lover, thanks for the follow. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. True, though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. All right, no one died, which is good, but I am almost certain that you are a visitor. I think he has to be a visitor. You're dead. I'm testing you. Yeah, no problem, friend. What do you want to see? Through the powers of deduction. Unfortunately, I think you have to be a visitor. You probably noticed I've got this crappy thing on my eye. Okay, one thing to note here. A lot of signs have a secondary sign that you learn later in the game, but are still relevant right now. One sign is eyes that jump around a lot. So eyes that move really quickly, that's a sign. And his eyes are going crazy right now. He's a visitor. If I did not understand the way that visitors work and how they kill people, I would probably think this guy's a human, but unfortunately, I know he's a visitor due to elite game knowledge. Hey, come on, what's all that about? We were good a second ago. Nope. Goodbye. You dude. That's unfortunate. Yeah, sad. All right. Check the windows. No! The neighbor! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. So we'll take one of those people staying here back to our laboratory, and we'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Stay with the other residents, and if you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. If they take him bogus, I'll be so mad. Yeah, they might take him. I really like both of the people in our house. I don't want him to take either, but yeah, unfortunately, one of them will be taken. Please, not a bogus. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! No, Amogus! No! They're taking you, buddy, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Amogus. You'll be back. In another run. They don't come back. You're probably gonna die there. Rest in peace, Amogus. May you sports bet wherever they take you and hustle in the next life. Goodbye. No. No. No! Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? Are you freaking out? What kind of question is that? Of course she's freaking out. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. The people killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Your house just burned down and the whole family is dead. Are you freaking out? Now our house is on fire. Oh my god, you can tell. I forgot you can tell her to leave. Well, obviously we're letting the girl in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. Oh my, hello. Who is this beautiful woman that's graced my front door? I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I am Ball Arena. You know, the bald man said let the cat in, so Ball Arena? Come on in. Come on in. Pole dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not touch your kitty. Kitty hates cold. In addition, FEMA's revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Hey, yo, bro, show me your pits. Show me your pits, bruh. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Girl, I'm checking you. You test me? Ha, yes, be show of something. Show me your pits, girl. Ha ha ha, still, sniff. What else? Ah, enjoy it? No! No, I don't enjoy it. What? You only missed chance. No seconds. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. And we did not enjoy that. No, we did not. So the cat food's really good. What that does, when you give the cat food, no matter how many visitors you let in the house the next night, no one will die, which is great, which is really good. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Oh my, it's Hank from Breaking Bad. Want that? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in, Hank. All right, let's hope I made the right decision there. Oh, it's a new guy. I do not like that look. Oh my God. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Are you freaking nuts or what? Ah, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no. Brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. So what will you do with all those bucks you've saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? Yep, come on in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. The photo camera check. I can't show you right now because we have to do no testing for 2 days. Wow, they're all in here. Let's talk to him. I want to know his story. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? Kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out. Still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Whoa! Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Yeah. Look, I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of 2. Help me keep up with the mortgage payments. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. This has to be a visitor, right? Hello? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Hello? Anyone in here? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled off a corpse. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. Yep, come in. He is always a human, so we can always let that guy in. I know what his visitor sign is, so I'm gonna test him. Hands. He's a visitor. Okay. Oh my God, that means the other guy's a human. The other guy's a human? Really? Wow, I can't believe he's actually a human. That's crazy. Everyone here is a human, so let's just check this guy. I want to see what his checks are. Go ahead, not like I've got anything better to do. What's your photo like? Oh yeah, I guess I should button up. Screw it, just one picture. Whoa. I don't think you see much purple auras. All right, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up, but this is all for the best. We'll bring back these 2 before you know it, and we'll handle the visitor. Okay, goodbye, weird dude. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. So yeah, now we see the Vigilante. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey, I've not seen this one in a long time. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? Hang on, your voice sounds a little different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memories are still trapped, elfin style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, a weird long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Yeah, come in. Oh ho, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello? Okay. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? I actually don't know what he's talking about there. I have no idea. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. Thanks for checking on me, Goob. Oh, right. Yeah, me and my friends always call him Goob because he looks like Goob from Meet the Robinsons. Whoa, new person. Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone. But I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. This guy's face is really funny. Yeah, come in. Oh, sorry, but you have that green cap guy there. I don't really trust people like them. I know he's a human, the green cap guy, but I need to see this guy. I don't want to kick him out, but sure, come in. Thank you so much. Here, I have the cigarette. Ooh, that's good. It's not much, but I hope this helps. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. Well, at first they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's just one of the few things I have left for my brother. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. I need to test you, bro. Oh, man. If I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot, all right? Let's check his hands. I like the hand check. No problem. That's not a good sign. Random, like, wounds on the hands. That typically means visitor. I know how to check if you're a human, so let's just check you. Hands. No, the other guy's human. You're a visitor. So he's a human. Interesting. I'm back. Trying to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sound's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know if a stocky guy wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw the wife. For anyone who doesn't know, he is referencing the neighbor. We still have the daughter with us. This is her uncle. Show me not one of them. Any part of you will do. All right, so for this, the photo is always safe on the first check. He will check you again later in the game. The photo will always kill you. So first you do photo and then you show hands. A photo, fine. Let's see how clean you are. The aura does not check, by the way. It's just up to his interpretation. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I've got stuff to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Let's just talk to this guy more. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him, and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually. And this jacket, he bought it as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small, like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet. But instead, he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it but I'm never giving it up. It's just not a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. That's really sad, man. I like this character a lot, actually. I want to see what his aura is. Photo. I don't mind taking a photo, but your cam looks kind of weird. Whoa. What does that mean? The stripes mean his jacket, probably. Probably because it means so much to him. It's such a part of him that the stripes will show in his aura. That makes sense. But the wiggly things in the back, you know what they look like? Those little rubber bands that were in the shape of animals that were really popular like 10 years ago. Anyone remember that? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. Not today, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I've always been so scared to choose any other option, but I am pretty sure that none of these options will kill you. Maybe this one will. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Whoa, oh, new person! I've seen you! I'm so wired right now, but Energetica just ain't hitting like it used to. It needs a recharge. I've got my trusty Energetica with me. Good enough to last, like, a lot! Don't even ask where I stash it. I move at night, so yeah, I'll be inside before the sun cooks me. You can't outrun trouble. And you're stuck in here. You think that's what's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive. Talking to me? True. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both got something figured out. We should trade survival hacks. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for. Whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Okay, yeah, coming in. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I got stories of my own. We'll chat. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Wanna share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slip on my trusty Energetica. Man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. That's why it sticks around all day. But they don't sell it everywhere. So? Oh, yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty. The music blasting in my ears. I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through the headphones. Right in the middle of a real bop, too. I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound, the world kind of fades out. All right. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams and straight up slaps down the other dude. It was on like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbed onto the bar, walking like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. He yells something like, "You're all scum." This is the bar guy, right? He's talking about the bar guy. I knew stuff was about to hit the fan, so I scarpered. What? Scarpered? Then what? Nothing. Things just feel kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. So he sees a lot of death. He's probably, that sounds like something a visitor would experience. I gotta see your photo. I only ever got my picture taken at parties. People don't really throw parties anymore, or maybe they just don't invite me. Ha! Is that that's his heart because he's drinking so much energy drinks that his heart just like cannot contain it anymore. Yeah, my heart's racing like crazy. There's not enough Energetica in the world to keep up with me. I want to see his eyes so bad, but like I know what it's gonna look like. I need to make sure this guy is a human. Show me your hands. Okay, hands, fine. I don't think I've been picking on anything, so my hand should be fine. Whoa. Can hands get, like, is he having a stroke or something? Twist them somehow. Too much caffeine, got the shakes. Let me breathe for 10 minutes. Maybe it'll pass. Show me your ears. Fine, why not? They're waxy. Should I have cleaned them first or what? Show me your eyes. I saw the report. They should be a kind of dark, murky green. Don't mix it up though. There's a lot of types of green in the world these days. What? This guy's a visitor, right? His eyes aren't red at all from all of that energetica. That could just be a weird quirk, or like you are what you eat. Wait, what's wrong? Red? They're supposed to be red? Why are the ones on TV green? I think I'm gonna shoot him. This is a tough one. It's just teeth. They have to be yellow. They are not, if they're white, he is a visitor. Did I tell you I can taste energetic even when I'm not drinking it? Feels like it's made of some mad chemicals. Who cares, right? Wow. Okay, this guy's a human. All right, so the vigilante is gonna show up again, and we need to show him hands. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe we could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? She's here. She's here. Okay, please tell me they've added an interaction where I can tell her that she's here. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. My brother had a spine. Maybe there's a big chance. She's in our kitchen! Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. We show hands. It's fine. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Thanks, Pookie. New person! I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Oh, wow. Okay. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. This person's so a guaranteed visitor. So a guaranteed visitor. We will survive no matter what it takes. We, as she doesn't mean we as in like us, the humans. She means we as in the visitors. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you wanna know why I came here? Ha, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. She's so a visitor. I just know it. She's so a visitor. This is the final day. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh, we might have too many people in here. Oh no. I really hope the junkie is a visitor. Hey, sorry, just to clarify, I'm chasing the new ending where you have to end the game with no one in your house. But the thing is, there's another ending where if you kill too many humans, your game will end prematurely. And with how many people are in my house, there's a likely chance that if I kill everyone in there, I'll probably not get the new ending. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. We've got no spine. It's easy to end up a victim. You've seen it too, right? People are turning to animals, but not us. We won't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We're the ones who want to live. Sorry, dude. You've got to go. He's a human, but I gotta. Yep, he was a human. Okay. Hopefully the ending does not trigger on the final day. That would so suck. I'd have to do this all over again. Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him into FEMA. You mean, yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said, you'll do. He'd never have joined them willingly. Never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors. Well, everyone is. Well, most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is a human. I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? What would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off into the quarantine zones with the others? If they told him to shoot me, would it comfort me knowing that it was my own brother who pulled the trigger, or would that make it worse? None of it feels right. 1,000 ancient thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. I don't want to kill these people. I'm sorry. I just have to get the ending. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm done. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, this feels horrible. Oh, no. Okay. Don't even look. Don't even look. Don't even look. Oh, I saw a bug in there. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Yep. All right. Armpits. Oh, yep. Oh, you're a visitor. Yep. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, that feels just so horrible. Let's test you. Teeth. The double visitor sign. Okay. You bleeding gums and white teeth. Show me your photo. Whoa. What? That's a cool one. That has to mean visitor, right? That has to mean visitor. Well, actually, I don't know. I really don't know. She's a human, but she has to go. Oh, she was a visitor. Oh, was not expecting that. I'm the worst. Please, if there's a knock on the door, I don't get the ending. Yep, I lose. Come on. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your home, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I don't know what you mean. I think you do. Something follows you, a trail of darkness in your wake. This isn't how it was meant to go. Being afraid to die, trying to survive, well, that's only natural. But you've wandered from the path, and in your fear, you've only brought death closer. I don't think I can fix this. I'm sorry. Dang it! Dang it! All right, new ending. Yes, this is a new ending. That's it. I survived alone. It had to be this way. I did everything right. Oh, he's gonna off himself. How many days have passed? How many hours? If someone had stayed, would anything have changed? If I had told my father how much I hated him, would I have found the strength to leave? Would she have been proud of what I did? Oh, please give context to who this is. It's either the mother or his, like, wife. Oh. Okay. Oh! The walls have fallen. There's no way out. But maybe there's no need to leave anymore. Maybe this is all that's left. It's a shame to die with all this anger boiling inside. At father, at myself, at everyone. No one helped my mother when she needed it most. Maybe that is a picture of her mother. He pushed her to the edge. Oh, did he? Oh, my hands still shake when I think about looking through that window. Oh my god. Okay, so my walls collapsed and now I lay in the rubble. But there's still more. They keep baiting us. I hated that house so much. Maybe losing it is a good thing. Everything is dust, yet somehow I feel freer. There's nothing left to remind me of my old life. I wish she could see this. Why do I feel so light now? That heaviness is gone, crumbled just like the walls. Gone. Holy crap. Okay, that's the ending, right? Wow. So, okay. Huge lore about the character and why he hates his dad. So, basically, people were not sure if the picture of the woman was his ex-wife or his mother. People were leaning more towards ex-wife, but that is definitely his mother. And the reason he hates his dad is because he was abusive towards his mother. And one day, he looked out the window and saw her on the ground, and I guess she offed herself. Justified anger, bro. Holy crap. Wow. Great stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Yep. Okay. See you guys later. Goodbye.